Hello, Maplers! Welcome to the guide for Mysteria Through Time, Maplestory's epic new time-altering update. The Mysteria Through Time update will place you on a historical hot seat, with new maps to explore and mobs to fight, challenging boss battles, and fun minigames. Let's dive in for a closer look. Get ready to explore Mysteria's secret past in this exciting new story. Learn about the rise and fall of Mysteria, including the truth behind Christopher Crimsonheart and his children, and the real reason Crimsonwood Keep was established. The story will be presented through multiple acts, allowing you to explore Mysteria 1,000 years in the past, and visit never-before-seen areas such as Versal and Old Saptown, as well as ancient versions of areas like Crimsonwood Keep and the Krakian Jungle. You'll join up with new characters and fight new enemies as you unlock the secrets behind Mysteria and obtain cool new equipment. Time is definitely on your side with the Mysteria Through Time update. Greetings, Maplers! Welcome to the Guide for Reborn, the first act in the epic Heroes of Maple update. Act 1 brings the first chapter in the Heroes of Maple story, 2 long-awaited character revamps, and a brand new challenge mode. Let's take a closer look. Evan and Aaron have not only been reborn with revamps to classic skills, but have also been given brand new abilities. For example, Evan now has fusion skills, which allow him to combine his skills with Mir's, forming a completely new attack. Wind Flash is a fusion skill in which sharp blades of wind seek out and destroy enemies. Earth Breath is a fusion skill in which Mir rises on Evan's Earth Circle magic and fires a concentrated blast of destruction from above. And Thunder Dive is a fusion skill in which rolling electric orbs flow from Mir's body into the surrounding environment, giving a shocking ending to pesky mobs. Evan also has a new hyper skill. With Dragon Master, Evan mounts Mir to deliver a giant blast of fire that roasts monsters where they stand. Ooh, so crispy. As for Auron, she now has the powerful Adrenaline Rush skill. Adrenaline Rush can be triggered either by the combo meter reaching 1000, or by triggering it manually with her hyper skill Adrenaline Burst. At that point, the screen ignites in flames for 15 seconds. During this time, Auron dishes out even more damage to enemies. In addition, not only will all of Auron's attacks performed during Adrenaline Rush deal more damage, but some of her new attacks can only be triggered during Adrenaline Rush. For example, Hunter's Prey is a new Adrenaline Rush finisher that surges Auron forward towards the most powerful enemy in front of her. The longer you charge it, the more damage you deal. And Storm of Fear is a devastating Adrenaline Rush attack that morphs Auron into a vortex of pain, sucking in enemies for head-spinning punishment. Lastly, Maha's Domain is a new hyper skill that summons down a heavenly axe to cleave through large groups of enemies in one fell chop. There are many more Evan and Auron skills for you to discover, so become Reborn with the new Evan and Auron skill revamps. Reborn also brings a brand new challenge mode, Maple Runner. Maple Runner is much more than your typical jump quest. Its primary focus is on skill, strategy, and perfect timing to avoid a nasty finish. For example, your character will have to get a running start to clear gaps. Jumps will require the right amount of finesse to ensure you get the hang time needed to cross the divide. You are rewarded up to 3 stars for clearing each stage. The faster you clear stages, the more stars you earn. Your stars earn you rewards such as medals and Heroes coins. Heroes of Maple Reborn is loaded with explosive character gameplay and brain-busting challenges. Welcome to Maplestory's Blaster Class Spotlight. When an evil minion of the Black Mage seeks to destroy Maple World, it's up to the 6 heroes to stop him and save the day. But Damien is a formidable foe, so they will need some serious firepower to take him down. Enter Blaster, the explosive new resistance class. With Blaster's help, the 6 heroes will have a fighting chance at victory. Blaster's main weapon is a deadly arm cannon that allows him to simultaneously punch and blast his way through any enemies standing before him. Using Blaster's revolving cannon skill will charge up the dynamo gauge, which, when fully charged, allows him to use special skills, such as Bunker Buster Explosion, which enables Blaster to drill his arm cannon into the ground for seismic destruction. Beyond dynamo gauge skills, he has many other powerful skills in his arsenal. For example, with Rocket Rush, Blaster grabs a nearby enemy and uses it to bulldoze a path through mobs. Ballistic Hurricane unleashes a whirling cyclone of punches that pulls in nearby enemies for a dizzying KO. And Hyper Magnum Punch is a hyper skill in which Blaster charges forward with all his power, unleashing a devastating haymaker that ignites the screen in spectacular explosions. So light the fuse on explosive action with Blaster. Welcome, Maplers, to the Guide for Strange Stories, the new October update for Maplestory. This update comes loaded with stories of mystery, intrigue, and terror, as well as spooky new Halloween events, and many helpful game enhancements and improvements. Turn the page for a closer look. Secret Stories unearths 3 spooky stories from Maplestory's past for you to uncover, such as the Hennesis haunting, which has you investigating a mysterious apparition frightening villagers. Made to Order has you uncovering a nefarious plot to assassinate Phantom. And in The Snow Child, you must track down a terrible snow monster and help a small mountain village decide what's best for their future. There are multiple outcomes for each tale based on the choices you make in the story, so decide carefully. The fate of the story rests in your hands. Where do souls go when they die? This is the question raised and answered by the next chapter in Strange Stories, The Afterlands. This story begins with your death, and your soul stuck in the in-between world known as the Afterlands. To unlock the door back to the land of the living, you have to find multiple keys hidden in challenging worlds. These worlds include Land of Warriors, where the souls of those fallen in battle fight all day and party all night. Land of Riches, where the mesos are stacked high and greed runs rampant. Land of Contemplation, a colorless world filled with troubled souls and danger. And Land of Innocence, a vibrant world of childhood dreams, and a few nightmares to boot. So prepare for the adventure of your afterlife with the Afterlands. If all that intense soul saving has you worn out, then lighten the mood with some fun Halloween events occurring from October 19th to November 16th. Visit the Haunted Mansion and play through a new story featuring the mysterious masked gentleman to receive cool rewards. Look out for a new elite monster, the Elite Pumpkin Zombie. It drops a Halloween badge box and Halloween spin the wheel tickets, which can be used to spin the wheel to receive one of 3 different prize boxes. And the Dark Lords of Darkness returns, allowing you to collect items and earn powerful totems and equips. There are many more Halloween events to play and rewards to earn, so go scare up some spooky fun, Maple style. Last but not least, we're always trying to improve the player experience in Maplestory. And with this update, we're implementing several changes that will do just that. The client size has been reduced by optimizing video and sound data. We're also working to improve overall lag. Rested EXP coupons that were previously only available in Reboot World will now be available in all worlds. And quick slots will now show the time remaining on all skill cooldowns. This only scratches the surface of the changes we're implementing to make your Maple experience the best it can be. The Strange Stories update is filled with enough thrills and chills to make your Maplestory Halloween adventure a memorable one. So turn the page to begin your strange story, Maplers.
Commence upgrade. Powering up. Pirate. Warrior. Magician. Bowman. Thief. All classes now enhanced. Elite status reached. Adding new high-level regions. Leveling curve reduced. Unlock your potential. Test your power. Finalizing system upgrades. Commence play.